Freezy Peak is the biggest Fall Guys map yet, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a few tips and tricks on how to beat it every single time. But before we get into the video, I do really hate to be annoying, but I'm just going to have to ask you to check whether you're subscribed. It would really mean a lot to me and it would help support the channel. Alright, let's get on to the video. First things first, there are two ways to start the level. The punch-ups, or the punch sides. Yeah, that's the names I'm giving them. The best way to do the punch to the sides is you've got to dodge the first one, and then try and get to the other side to dodge the other one as fast as you can. And the way to do the punch-ups is you've got to try and just dodge in between them. You can see which ones are going up, try and go to the ones that aren't going up, and then dodge in between. For the second bit, there are also two ways. There's the slope with the snowballs, or there's the blowers with the bounce backs. Those are also new names I've given them. So the way that you want to do the slope with the snowballs is just try and run up and dodge the snowballs. What you definitely don't want to do is jump, because that will slow you down. And the way you do the blowers with the bounce backs is you just try to dodge the bounce backs and try to not get blown by the wind too much. If you do, just hold the opposite direction of the way the wind's blowing and you should be good to go. On the next part, there's only one path to take, but when you get blown up, there's going to be a bunch of bounce backs. What you're going to want to try and do is dodge them, dive if necessary, and then there's the double fans, which are going to try and blow you to the next platform. If there's a giant ice ball, you might have to wait or try and go around the side and then go round it. Next, you're going to face these giant ice steps. If you can get to the right side, you can just jump up them, and that's the quickest route. You could also jump dive. It's a bit slower, but what you definitely don't want to do is jump, grab, and pull yourself up. That would take way too long and be really slow. Then you're going to see these giant fists that are going to try and punch you into bounce pads, while giant ice balls come and roll down. What you're going to try and do is stick to the right hand, and when the fists punch out, you wait. When they go in, you go. It's just about patience. When you get to the final bit, there's going to be a big spinning base with 3 layers. What you're going to try and do is get on at a place where you're not just going to roll off if you jump on, and there isn't a wall blocking you. Once you're on, you'll start spinning. Try and move up to the next platform when there's not a wall in the way, and do the same to get to the final bit. Then get yourself blown up to the top by the giant fan. Sometimes might need to dive to get there, but I found that just moving forwards is quite sufficient. Then you just run and secure the qualification. Here's a clip from the stream I did earlier whilst testing these tips to make sure they actually work, so I'm not baiting you. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, someone just got yeeted far. If he actually got there, he would be going real fast. That was so fast. I didn't get hit by anything. Surely that's like a world record, right?